Gemini, welcome back to the channel. It's me, Lucy, here with your Astrolecture episode 3. Yeah, it took us a while to get back around to it. I thought we only had 7. We may have 7 more. So let's get into it. We're using actually the Golden Universal Tarot deck today to pull in some messages from the universe, extrapolating and whatnot, channeling it through the cartomancy, see what advice we can give through the tarot during your Astrolecture episode 8. It almost sounds like Star Wars, right? What the heck? Who is this, Gemini? What is someone writing a script or trying to, what is this, a meeting, a pitch or something like this? Training someone may be going through here. Yeah, when I do the Astro lectures, it's more of an opportunity or me a chance to channel more energies, more stories, more messages, give more advice. It also gives me a chance to do an information dump. Sometimes I start to talk too much during like my regular tarot readings, and I realize, okay, it's time for me to, it's almost like writing a book. It's time for me to put out a new Astro lecture because it's longer. And again, I get more in depth into the zodiac signs and correlate things to that specific zodiac sign. And Geminis are gifted with genius, usually some sort of a storytelling or acting. A lot of script writing as well, gifted with communication. But yeah, we're getting to it today. Decided to do the air signs. The breeze is magnifico out here with the peekabooing sun. And the birds out here delivering a message. So I thought, why not start the Astro lectures with the air signs? I always used to do it random. So just adding a new flair to it. We got the butterflies. Okay, butterflies finally showing up with the air signs. All right. So let's see what's grounding your energy today. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, add value to the channel. We have what I would perceive as your energy here, coming up here as the grounding card here. The Magician, Aries, Gemini energy. There's so much to be said about the Magician. This could be any sort of idea, pursuit. Like this could be any sort of job or career. This is someone that is able to shapeshift, transform, maybe even change energies around them. More or less, you notice who these people are. They definitely step into the room and their presence is known. They often have situations moving, sort of like they always have that pizzazz to be able to be either the cog in a machine or to be able to find a problem in that or that cog in a machine and remove it. These are manifestors, manipulators. They are self-starters. They don't really need to be micromanaged. They learn as they go. They possess all the qualities. You see all the pentacles, the staff, the wands, and the swords all here in this picture and on his table. He's signaling as above, so below. He's commanding the heavens to obey him. So, a great performer indeed here. I'm getting, a lot of things. What's really getting to me is an actor. Okay. We're getting 10 of Cups. And we're getting the Moon card. 2 strong cards to begin with here for your Astrolecture episode 8. So this could be multiple love relationships is what I'm getting here for Gemini. Trying to hide a situation here with the Moon card. This is Cancerian energy here. This is a father or a mother already. And then they have another family here. Or what am I getting here? Let's get some accurate truths here. So we have information being hidden. See, the problem is with rumors is when you're hiding information, it's easy for people to misconstrue that information. So then you should always walk in truth. If you had to hide the fact that you have a family, or you have to hide the fact that you have a side female through all these multiple cell phones and all these multiple bank accounts and that sort of thing, then you obviously have someone to explain when people start backtracking your steps and looking through your receipts and figuring out what you're doing. Someone may be resisting polygamy here, or an open relationship here. So that gives someone the wherewithal to manifest a whole different relationship here. Now they're going to say that they're trying to remove their emotions from these side relationships, like they're nothing to me, or whatever the case may be. Gifts here. Well, gifts kind of means, or sound, that's one of those love languages. So how could you say she means nothing to me, but you're buying her expensive jewelry and perfume and stuff like that, or even vice versa? How are you going to be putting money on a guy that's in jail's books, who put himself in that horrible situation? You see, the problem that I have with that, the genius that I am, the mad scientist that I am, it's like you get yourselves in these situations, whether it's domestic abuse, drug charges, or murder. You do a major crime like that and get yourself locked away for 25 plus years. Get no money out of the situation, versus the other crimes that other cultures that they usually are able to pay their way out of, because they have so many nail salons and Chinese shops, and they own so many underground drug cartels. They're able to pay themselves out of the situation. But if they do get locked up, if they do, it's usually very short. Like, again, you'll have someone from the projects be locked up for killing their neighbor and getting life in prison and getting nothing out of the situation, versus, or even selling drugs. And 50 Cent told us, the good guy 50 Cent told us that it was worse than minimum wage, just standing on the street corner for hours and hours and hours. And he took change. But yeah, just imagine, these other situations. We have the death card. Scorpio energy. It's the death of a relationship here. This could even be childbirth here. So someone's barren here. So someone decided to go outside of their relationship because their spouse can no longer have children. Because I almost feel like she already has children and has already delivered on her promise of a family. Now that could be stepchildren, being a step parent. Not sure what that is, but with this slow offer, this Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, it feels like a slow relationship, or a slow buildup of a poisonous situation here. Kind of like a stepmother and a daughter, or I'm guessing if you're in the man situation, your wife and your daughter, your stepdaughter, or your daughter and your wife don't respect each other. And it's taken like 10 years for them to develop some sort of sovereignty within their relationship. Okay, what the heck am I channeling? This is in your past energy here, Gemini. What else are you dealing with? Yeah, some sort of a relationship was dealing with some sort of a lack, or there's some sort of a death of a situation, maybe a reverse, or the ending of a relationship that set someone back here. Your current energy here, this could be reminiscent on the past here. We have 4 of Wands, 8 of Wands, could be going back to a past relationship. Queen of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, someone could be trying to rescue someone out of a situation here. 10 of Pentacles. What the heck? Now, this could be you developing some sort of an idea or fast-acting project, or taking some sort of a course is what I'm getting, to help you develop your finances. You could be quickly moving towards purchasing your own home or apartment, condo, whatever the case may be. Some sort of a grounded situation here. I'm not going to say you could be possibly moving in with someone. I mean, the Queen of Pentacles, this is a display of power here is what I'm getting here with the 5 of Pentacles. We're getting some displacement here. So someone could be taking someone in, or someone could be supporting someone financially here. We have 10 of Pentacles, abundance here. Now we already have 2 tens. We have the 10 of Pentacles, we have the 10 of Cups, and we have the 10 of Pentacles. But this is what's in your current energy here. Could be a new job offer here. Yeah, you may have to move to accept some sort of a new higher position, some sort of a promotion here. Very abundant. This could be like your company flying you to different states for you to receive training or something like that, or to work in a one of their different facilities for higher pay. I'm also getting a traveling circus for whatever the reason. Well, I do know the reason. I'm getting 4 of Wands and 8 of Cups. Looks like a traveling circus, or however the cards show up in the camera. This would be the Goonies. Someone sneaking out late night. I recently watched a movie, what is it, Nightmare Alley. It's pretty decent. With the 10 of Pentacles. So this is your current energy here. Someone could be trying to, someone could be trying to take advantage of someone here, because maybe they got kicked out of a situation here. But why is the Queen of Pentacles here though? Could be dealing with a sugar mama here. I don't know why that word always comes to mind, but you know what? People always come to tarot for love readings. It's never about monies and finance or business, or it's always about love. So someone's on all types of seeking arrangements and dating apps. And it goes both ways. We have younger men and women taking advantage of older men and women, and we have older men and women taking advantage of younger men and women. There's the accountability for you. We have Queen of Cups here. Yeah, there was a father, or there was a perceived husband here in this situation here. This is what's coming towards you here. Could be a stable foundation or a stable life here. We have 7 of Pentacles. Harvesting a situation, or working on your emotional intelligence, or could be dealing with someone that's trying to come to grips with a situation, maybe working on their emotional intelligence. We have Page of Pentacles. So we have the Page of Pentacles, and then we have the Emperor here. This could be some sort of a wage, salary, or an allowance here. What are we dealing with? A housewife? Or yeah, again, the sugar mama. It's a housewife. Page of Pentacles comes out right on top of the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is the current energy. Your future energy is the Page of Pentacles. So either someone's going to rise to the top and fall really quickly, or this is literally someone taking care of someone. Could be a feminine male taking care of a woman as well. Not going to outrule that. But we could have a female taking advantage of a situation. Now, when I say take advantage, everyone would prefer to take advantage. Let's go back to the show. What was it when they were killing each other? Something game, Squid Game. And that during that tug of war, wouldn't you want to take the advantage? So no one wants to put themselves at a disadvantage. You just have to have integrity here. There has to be a collective understanding here. There's legal dating ranges, or dating, whatever you want to call them, consent in every different state. I don't know the laws because I don't partake in those sort of things. We have Queen of Wands here. Yeah, this could be some sort of a female. Okay, so we have a pimp here. We have a pimp. We got Queen of Wands energy. That's the whore of the tarot. I look at her as the content creator, a major manifester, similar to actually the magician energy. It's funny how what's grounding this reading is Aries energy, the magician energy, and then what's ending the reading is the Queen of Wands. So someone that doesn't take BS, someone that takes the leap, that leap of faith, someone who's actually a leader. They're very crafty as well. Again, they're very very expressive and very inspirational. They bring up the fiery passion in people. This could even be some form of a making of a celebrity here. Definitely a major content creator here. That's what I'm getting here. This is what's coming towards you. This is your future. And then we have the Emperor here, which is a fire sign. So you could be definitely dealing with a fire sign. Someone that has fire in their chart here. Let's take a look at what we have major arcana. We have Cancer. We have Scorpio. The Moon and Death. We also have the Emperor. So the death of a king. Someone's, maybe a grandparent or a parent has died and someone doesn't know. They've been working too much here. Yeah, this person's trying to stabilize themselves and stabilize their family. And they probably missed the passing of someone, probably maybe a matriarch or patriarch in their family. Seems like it should be someone very important. But like me, I don't like going to funerals anyway, so you can miss me with that. But what do we have here with these three major arcana? Could be dealing with a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Taurus. I'm getting a foothold, someone very stable. Could be maybe a foreigner as well. Transforming, that could be leaving one society or culture to go to another culture. So that could be something like going from African or French or Russian to going to American. That's a transformational period. Or someone that brings something that brings shock to your system here. You have to learn what's hidden here. You have to go through the subtle occultism, how words are spelled differently, how words are pronounced differently, how structures are grafted, drafted, and architected more differently. What else do we have? Of course, we have the two tens. They're in different rows, though. We're getting your connections here will probably be beneficial to you. These will have to be VIPs, though. Like me, I only keep certain friends around me, very important people. They either have a talent or something uniquely special about them. We have the King of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles come out. And the Queen of Wands. We have all these pages here as well. Page of Pentacles. We got the Six of Cups. Okay, I'm getting another dating or reality TV show. They might try to do something exotic, like go to another country or something like that. Love and hip hop in Tokyo. Like, no, stop it. This is literally what I'm channeling. Literally what I'm getting for Gemini. Yeah. Multiple personalities here. We have three major people or three major stars. And what else could I get from this? We have a page. And we have a knight. So I'm guessing there's supposed to be 5 major characters here in this new season. We have a guy here. I'm not sure if he's gay or an LGBT or whatever the situation is. And then we have what could be seen as the whore and what could be seen as the wholesome woman. I'm guessing these are the top 3 personalities. I'm not sure why I'm getting a TV show or movie. I could be describing it, or you could be getting a hint of what I'm saying here. And then we have the Page of Pentacles, which would typically look like a poor individual. They're down and out on their look. Look how straggly he looks. But they're slow. There's like slow growth here. It's like steady growth. Because the page turns into the Knight of Pentacles. But I'm picking these up as 2 different individuals. So this could be like a high school student and a college student. Or maybe someone that has they've been steady in their career, and someone that is not steady in their career, because it's literally pentacles here, which are your tangibles, what grounds you, what makes you feel safe. Again, what is it, I can't remember which chakra it is, but your lowest chakra. Yeah, it's what makes you feel safe. It's the things that you need at the end of the day. Certain comfort level, certain survivability rate. See what else are we getting. I think that's all the messages I have for you here today for your astral lecture. Yeah, okay. Gemini didn't talk so much today. Maybe you're in deep contemplation. Some additional channel messages, seeing what I can pick up from the energy. The wind is actually blowing, so it's a good time to channel some messages for Gemini. Guess what's meant for you is what's meant for you. Like, share, subscribe, add value to the channel as we continue to grow. Allow that good message to spread. I could put some additional messages. So the only one of the air signs that didn't get any additional messages today was Libra. I think all signs, like if you're an air sign, well, I think anyone that watches tarot or zodiac readings, they should watch all signs, because you can get some sort of information from all of them. But like if you are short on time, or if you don't really watch such things, like if you are an air sign, you should probably watch all air sign readings. You'll probably find some sort of a deep information or knowing or correlation within it. All air signs, because they all have something to do with each other. Air signs usually be the community. They are usually like they all correlate with each other. They're all great communicators. They could be orders or something like that. They're just like masses of communication here. I'm getting a mental block. Okay, you don't want me to continue? All right. Water signs, you know, they're the emotions. You flow like the tides of the water here. It's usually about healing. Water brings healing. It brings life. It brings a cleansing, a washing over of such things here. Of course, you know, the matrix had to be redone. You know, God had to redo the world over, once in fire, once in water, and however other many ways he did it in plagues. So that's water signs, man. They tend to follow their emotions, which is woman intuition. When a woman has a feeling that something is going on, that's women's intuition. Just like the tides, the moon affects the tides of the ocean or the water. The moon also affects women's emotions. Really, they affect everyone on a full lunar cycle or extreme lunar cycle. So people can be affected by a half moon, but our bodies are made up of pretty much over 75% of water. So when these cycles occur, when these planetary changes occur, whether it's a daylight savings, or whether it's, we live in the north, so it's winter 9 months out of the year for us, or I live in a tropic zone, so I developed a different sort of skin tan. Do you even know where the tropic zone is? But yeah, see, those types of things correlate, and water signs feed off the emotions of not only themselves but the collective and the earth. These are things that connect us, man. Again, air signs are the masters of communication and information, so they get the information up in the air, or they pull it from the air and they get it circulating through writing, books, scriptures, manuals, artists, that sort of thing. The gifted note takers. And then we have the workers of the society, or the grounding stable people of the society, whether they're doctors or nurses or chefs or cooks or architects or business owners or CEOs, or whatever the case may be, philanthropists, whatever. They're steadfast fathers. They're very religious, which is also another term for being very disciplined. What else? Who do we have left? Fire signs. The sex. I mean, we would be here with no sex. A lot of your creativity comes from your sacral chakra. After you actually have sex, you don't feel like doing anything. That's why the meme is always having going to sleep after sex. That's where all your energy comes from. That's where you get all that extra effort to put additional 4 hours into your work. If people actually sustain from sex, them not realizing lust is one of the 7 deadly sins, like, and it gets so deeper and more scientific than that. It's literally like every extraction that you have is literally you taking pieces of your life force and ejecting it from your body. Hence is why you have low energy. But it gives you the energy to generate. You get fiery, you get passionate, you get mad, or maybe you get upset, or you get extremely happy and you delete it and you create art. It's the inspiration towards art. Anything that you want to create, any idea that bursts forward, it gives you that energy, that inspiration, that drive and passion to put as little effort into it or as most effort into it. It also correlates with love. Love makes us do dumb things. Love inspires us to do a lot of things. It's also in regards to our spirituality. Those who have a hard time meditating, you do things like, there are hacks like lighting a candle and staring into the flame. Our ancestors watched burning fires. What do you think people love campfire stories? You sit around a campfire and watch the fire dance while eating marshmallows and burning hot dogs. Again, traditions that people don't even get into anymore. Forget dancing around in the beach on a nice around a nice fire during a full moon night. They think that's witchcraft, but they don't even know that's the ultimate form of healing. On the beach, you have all four elements. You have the wind blowing, you have the ocean water, you have the sun, fire, heat. But people will just look at the devil and call the devil a devil and don't realize, again, the things that they do every day, even with men. Genetically, you wake up with a heart on, or what we call it, morning wood every day. Sex on the mind, either from something you had locked away in your subconscious or a dream you had, where you got to go rush to pee, whatever the situation is. But you can hold your pee when you're having sex though, right? So you're waking up with sex on your mind, lust. That's the devil, right? He's irresistible. That's temptation. That's sex. That's lust. And right after you pee, you fix your cup of coffee so you can go get ready to chase money at work, right? Money's the root of all evil, or the love of money is the root of all evil. So you can do what? Go spend stuff up. More greed. Exactly. All the things that we actually partake in as demonic and devilish creatures here on this earth, we don't realize that when we point at someone, we have four other fingers pointing back at us. The epitome of a human being is a preacher or a pastor, where people are walking around afraid to speak to their preacher or pastor just because they drive around in a fancy Escalade and have a $1 million church, and he act like he doesn't see you. Like, these people were once children themselves. Their mom had to spank their behinds when they wouldn't stop crying as well. They used to eat applesauce and it used to spill on their chest as well. Just with any other thing in life, you can't expect to pick something up and become a master at it over time. You have to put that fire into it, that certain drive into it, to make sure that you are exceptional at the end of the day, man. Just don't be in last place, man. There's always going to be somebody better than you. So that's what I have for the Gemini, trying to extend out the double talker. I kind of have half the mind to believe that half the things that I just spurted out within the last 5 minutes doesn't make sense. As the genius or the double talker, doesn't make sense. Again, mental illness is what they would say. But people are in love with knowledge and books and reading. What do you think books comes from? Men and women thinking and contemplating and talking to themselves for hours and hours and hours on end, editing and meddling in their own workshops to get things out to the collective, things that you enjoy. Now, again, going back to the masters of communication, we have cell phone nowadays. Someone created those cell phones. What have you created? Do you even know how to create the idea of the creation of a cell phone or any other sort of idea? Chinese riddle for you. Catch you on the next one. Like, share, subscribe. Peace.